Hello, my dear Sissy friends. I'm Alyssa, and today we're diving into a fascinating topic, forced feminization, also known as sissification, submissive mate play, or whatever you would like to call it. It's a kink that's incredibly common across the world, transcending cultures and borders. You would be surprised by the number of people who either practice it or fantasize about it. In fact, professional dominatrixes have reported that sissification is often their top request. Even in the gaming community, you will find male players who choose female avatars, and cross-dressing frequently plays a role in this kink, whether for a brief moment during the play or integrated into a more long-term fantasy. First things first, let's clarify what we mean by forced feminization. Despite the term forced, this practice is not about forcing someone to do something he or she doesn't want. It's not about involuntary actions. It's crucial to understand that when engaging in this fantasy, it remains just that, a fantasy. Of course, participation should always be voluntarily, and boundaries should be set beforehand. That's why having a partner you trust and who respect your boundaries is very, very important and vital. In this kink, you often encounter elements of submission and gender role reversal. The male participant typically takes on a more submissive role, sometimes to the point of surrendering all kind of control. During role play, the submissive may be forced into tasks considered feminine or dressed in a feminine attire, often in an exaggerated feminine way. Now you might be wondering why anyone would be into sissification or forced feminization. Well, there are several theories. One of them relates to societal pressures on men to be in control, dominant, and take charge. For some, the idea of shedding these expectations and embracing vulnerability in the bedroom can be a big turn-on. Having a partner with whom you can reveal your vulnerabilities in part of the allure and the forced aspect of this fantasy can help eliminate any guilt associated with taking on a feminine role. For others, the appeal lies in feeling pretty in a way that traditionally male appearance doesn't allow. Cross-dressing and being made over to look irresistibly attractive can be a part of the excitement. Some people even enjoy the idea of being a caricature of a woman with exaggerated femininity that wouldn't be seen in everyday's life. Sissy training can vary greatly depending on individual preferences and agreements with your partner. Before diving in, it's essential to have detailed discussions about your feelings and fantasies. Sissy training typically involves tasks, time, and the venue. Tasks can include various actions your dominant partner may ask you to perform, such as wearing a chastity cage, ultra-feminine clothing, or even walking in high heels. Time refers to how often and for how long you engage in sissy activities. Some may prefer short, intense moments of play, while others might integrate tasks into daily life, like shaving body hair or wearing lingerie under regular clothing. In rare cases, long-term sissy training could involve permanent changes like dietary alternations, hormone therapy, or even surgery. As for the venue, it might involve public exposure or revealing your sissy side to friends. This could include going out dressed as a woman or even driving around town in feminine clothing, which can be quite thrilling. But remember, consent is key. If you ever feel uncomfortable or feel too much forced, you should have a safe word or gesture to communicate your discomfort to your partner and stop any uncomfortable activities immediately, of course. Once you have established trust and comfort with your partner and began exploring sissification or forced feminization, you might consider items or toys to enhance the experience. Here are a few basics. Lingerie, dresses, high heels, wigs, and makeup are essential for a convincing feminine look. Breastplates, like I'm wearing here, whether foam or silicone, can help create a busty chest for a more feminine appearance and to have a lovely cleavage. Girdles or temporary vaginas can flatten the groin area, providing a more feminine look. Some even allow for some kind of penetrations. Wearable penises can be used for pegging or orgasm controls and denial. Remember, comfort in the bedroom and with your partner is paramount for enjoying these sexual experiences. If you're fortunate enough to have a willing partner and the confidence to explore your desires, that's fantastic. Not everyone can openly connect with their sexuality, especially regarding fetishes that might be considered as a bit of a taboo. I wish you all the best and encourage you to share your feminization experiences in the comments down below. How did you get started and what has been your most memorable experience? Maybe you would like to share with the community. Your insights could help others on their journeys.
Give it to